Right, I'll fiddle around with the volume, because I know there's going to be a lot of talking in this. That one's cute. I prefer the cool cat. But that one's also cute. It's set up for a reminder. Wow. Wow. Appreciate it, though. Right, we can hear the game. We can see the game. You can also see my face. Hello. I had a look at the settings, and I saw controls. That I can use the controller. And then I saw sprint. So I was like, is there going to be chasing in this? Because if there's going to be chasing, I'm going to use controller. But I don't know, I'd rather use my mouse. Shall we try with the mouse? Shall we moose? Shall we moose loose about this hoose? Cat? Which one? Hey, Fat Boy Winston. He fat. He precious. I've got my fan on. Got blowing hair and tickling my beard. Right, I will give Moose a chance. I'll give Love a chance. Got a tickly tongue. That's weird. Loud. Shit, I clicked off the game. What did I do? Did I break it?
Higgins quit because he was a bit crazy. You're not a bit crazy, are you? These paintings, they're just paper and pigment. Nothing else. See you in the morning. Sorry, I forgot to mention. If anyone does try to break in, then don't try and be a hero. Just call the police and run. Okay? Stay safe.
Run, bitch, run! Okay. Okay. Alright. Hey, cheers for the follow. Much appreciate.
Welcome to Mernhaven's Unsolved Mysteries.
Unsolved?
Tonight, we'll be trying to solve the murder of Mernhaven's most famous artist, Mordecai Gray, brutally murdered in his loft last year, on the night of All Hallows Eve. Gray had been painting 6 portraitures at the time. They were all suspects.
When this is finished, I'll see if I can put subtitles on.
But Hoon was unable to convict any of them. Could there still be a killer on the loose?
Probably.
Was it Dominic Serrell, the lush burlesque dancer? Or Otto Pipistrel, our now famously cancelled ventriloquist?
Hope it's him.
Or perhaps Lilith Rendell, the island's only undertaker? Gray was also painting Sunday Finch, our twinless tennis star, Xavier Hahn, the reclusive clockmaker, and finally, Vice Justice Catherine Myers. Perhaps Justice Hoon was covering up for his understudy. We have all the juicy details coming up, but before we discuss those
enjoy your dinner.
Murderous Muses, let's delve into the mind of a killer by retracing their footsteps on that fateful day.
Ooh. Then you turn off the game. Okay, day 1. Hey, please can you open the crates and hang Gray's paintings for me? There should be 6 arriving each day. Please try to match them up correctly with the plaques I've put up. When you've done, turn on the security monitor to start your shift. Thank you, Sasha. Alright, Sash. Flock of starlings. Henge. I'm assuming that's the Stonehenge. Stonehenge. Do 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 do. Okay. Hey, Viking, how you doing? Let me in, I'm stuffed. Please. I love any game that has FMV, so I'm like, yes. I finally moved all of Miles's filming stuff from the living room, but I made sure to keep like the big green screen and all the lights and stuff to the side there in case I need them, because you know I do want to make an FMV game at some point. What's this? A worried looking ball. Gray's Law. Am I supposed to be able to... Was that supposed to... Alright. Curling trees against a blue-red sunset. Ah. Can I jump? I cannot jump. If only the staff could read. I know, I know. I'm doing my best, alright, mate. Yeah, I'm doing. Oh, I'm not too bad, not too bad. Bit nervous, because you know I always am when I haven't streamed in fucking ages. Otto.
Otto and Pip are Merlehaven's most famous comedy duo, having secured Best Comedic Performance for 3 years running at the prestigious Golden Orc Awards. Pip also has his own solo career,
Has
which
he got a
includes
TikTok?
best-selling children's book and a cartoon series based on the Pip is Hip universe.
Oh, good, my package should arrive soon. I hope Pip wins it all. I'm calling it now. That puppet right there, Poupée, the Poupée, he did the murder. The murder, the murder. Saviour's bell. That's a bell. Oh, why, we do hate that Brian. 3 sinister-looking cloaked figures, each with a symbol etched in their chest. Has anyone seen Beef Nips? Is Beef Nips not active? Where's Beef Nips? Beef Nips, where are you? Yeah, where's Beef Nips? I'm connected, I think. Yeah, do we not have Beef Nips? Someone do exclamation mark, exclamation mark. He's in the viewer list. Why is Beef Nips not working? Professor Myers.
Professor Catherine Myers is Merlehaven's current Vice Justice, serving under Justice
Good old
Who,
Beef Nips.
and is directly responsible for maintaining criminal laws and rehabilitating offenders. She's also the mastermind behind Merlehaven Manor, the island's only penitentiary, allowing offenders to rehabilitate closer to home instead of being sent overseas.
But, to be fair, can you blame Beef Nips? I've been away for so long. Sunday and Monday.
Sunday and Monday, Merlehaven's most remarkable twins, were already well known as the miracle test tube
I've got a
daughters
pair of
of
remarkable
geneticists
twins.
Goddard and Constance
Sorry.
Finch. But they found fame in their own right on the tennis court,
It was a joke.
quickly
It was a
becoming the
Christmas
world's
joke.
youngest and most memorable doubles champions.
They do know that they can have a racket each, right? Just because they're twins doesn't mean they have to share a racket. Xavier.
Perfectionist surgeon turned clockmaker Xavier Hahn
Xavier.
is Merlehaven's most in-demand artisan. He took a small hiatus when his mother died last year, and more recently after divorcing his wife Caroline. But his reclusiveness and rare output has made him more in demand than ever.
Yeah. I still think Pip did it. Great Orc. I concur. Right, there should be 6 packages. Oh. Saviour's... Oh, that's not there. Revenge.
Revenge of the Lake Woman is another work from Gray's dream period, depicting a woman rising from the lake in Aurora Woods. Some people speculate it's semi-autobiographical, as Gray's mother drowned in the same place when he was just 5 years old.
They should have a an Easter egg where if you spam the button so much it'll go newt newt. Because you know I'm an adult. Merlehaven Mines.
Now a spectacle for tourists, Merlehaven's coal mines were operational for over 2 decades before being shut down. Mallow coal is exclusive to Merlehaven, a type of coal that is spongy to the touch and burns brighter and longer than hard coal. However, the life expectancy of a Mallow coal miner was around 2 years, and because of this, mining was made illegal in 1975.
But the Pingu gibberish and said, I can't remember much about Pingu. I mean, it's been a millennia. I'm old. I didn't even look what that was. The Henge Crystal.
During an excavation of the Henge in 2011, a hive of secret passageways and rooms was found running all the way to the Aurora Woods and beyond.
Stonehenge.
This giant crystal ball is one of the few artifacts recovered during the dig, and due to the ban on all paraphernalia of divination, is now safely homed at Gallery Argenta. Don't try to see anything in it. That would be illegal.
See floor. I'm a criminal. I'm a criminal. Merlehaven is land.
Merlehaven Island was discovered
said.
in 1953 by crab fishermen who'd sailed too far out of the wash.
Pissed on the floor, lovely.
The island was populated by many great auk, even though they had been declared extinct over 100 years before. These penguin-like creatures are still celebrated in Merlehaven's annual Auk Festival.
Do they have a goblin festival? Because can I be part of that, please? The future.
This arresting dreamscape was the second painting in Gray's Dream Period. Mordecai never revealed what the painting was supposed to represent, and only spoke about it in one rare interview, where he claimed that he could still hear that infernal tick, tick, tick.
Someone dropped a crisp packet on the floor there.
Some people say they can see pagan imagery in the piece.
Pagan crisp packet there. Merlehaven Chapel.
Merlehaven welcomes people of all religions.
Sarah Fandy,
and today,
sup?
Merlehaven Chapel is at the heart of the community, hosting weddings, burials, and ceremonies that mark the quarter and cross-quarter moons. Mordecai frequented the chapel as a child, up until his mother died.
Did I hear earlier that this gallery is called Argenta Gallery? I'm assuming that's a, like, Dario Argento nod. I'm assuming, anyway. Orc Fair.
On the 16th of April 1953, the crew of a
53?
fishing trawler first
Three?
discovered Merlehaven Island. This day would come to be known as Merlehaven Day, the island's birthday, and every year it's celebrated with the arrival of the Orc Fair.
It's got a very ethereal voice. I like it. A lighthouse resting precariously on the cliff edge.
During the freak
Fish.
fish storm of 1976, the
Fish.
first mayor of Merlehaven was hit on the head by Majesty, breaking his neck and ending his reign for good. Some scholars believe the fish storm was caused by a Concorde flight from England, whilst others point to a more sinister ceremony near the henge. Either way, Mayor Spence sleeps with the fishes now.
What a way to go. It's like, oh God, how'd he die, fish? Was he allergic or did he choke on a bone? Nah, fish fell from the sky, innit? Snapped his fucking neck and all, man. Right, we don't have a tornado. How do I see my inventory? Oh! Oh, we're looking for a lighthouse? Ah, the lighthouse. What? Go. Yay! Okay, the Triumvirate? Something fishy about that fish. Today's fish is fish, Ella fish. He globbed his last glob. The Baconian. Should I put the picture of the pig there? The Baconian. Is that right? Probably not. Oh, hang on. Does the button next to it, like, when it's right, you can click on the button? Okay.
Merlehaven's picture postcard lighthouse was built soon after sailors arrived on the island and was tended by lighthouse keeper Leon Knoll for an incredible 53 years.
Cree.
After Leon's retirement in 2010, the lighthouse stopped working, and any attempts to fix it have been in vain. Mordecai Gray appeared to have a strange fascination with the building, and it appears in several of his works.
Does it appear in 3 of them? Do I have a doorway? I've got Pingu. What's that? Alright, I've got a headstone. Pingu. Trees. I'm really upset that this one's not the Baconian, because that would have been hilarious. Forehead. Apply directly to the forehead. Abernathy's Bluff Spirits. I don't think I've got one of those. I don't have a bell. Flock of starlings. Henge. Chalk cellars. got a fucking clue where any of these go. Were there any gaps up here? I don't think there were. Or am I being blind? I probably missed an entire room. Have I missed an entire room? That feels like something I would do. Let me out. Do I have a flock of starlings? No. Do I? What's the henge? Oh, those are the henge. What's this one again? There's a headstone. Endless enigma. How you doing? How you doing? Let me in. Chalk cellars. Here's one. No. I've got to be missing a room. Oh. I am. The last orc, her. Oh, her's got to be. Oh, wait, no. Her's got to be nothing. Butterfly Park, Marie's Farm, The Hunt, Burial Grounds. Right. That one's got to be this one.
Originally an
Aha.
unorganised burial ground for the first settlers,
I'm doing good.
the
I'm
plot
doing
was
good.
turned into the largest solitary graveyard on the island, with thousands of headstones honouring the dead. Only Merlehaven residents with pre-booked plots can be buried here now.
Well, what happens to people who don't have pre-booked plots? Pre-booked plot. The Hunt. Is that the pig? Haha!
Native to Merlehaven, the wild boar is generally harmless, though
Should have been the
sometimes still
bacon.
hunted for sport. It's a frowned-upon activity that the Triumvirate continuously consider banning, and Gray was against the hunt too. His painting aimed to bring more eyes onto their plight.
Do I have anything that could be a farm? No. Butterfly Park. Oh, maybe that's the trees? No. Shit. The last orc. Haha. Apparently orcs are penguins, not orcs from Lord of the
The
Rings.
fabled Great
I knew
Orc
that.
was originally thought to be extinct when the last specimens were killed in 1844 on Eldey, off the coast of Iceland. But they reappeared in 1953 along with Merlehaven itself. Sadly, for the remaining orc, they were hunted to extinction again by the crab fishermen who settled here.
The last Bjork. Oh no. Okay. God, I'm not good with wasd spirits. Maybe this is the cloaked ones. No. Shit. The Baconian. Maybe this is him. Should have been the pig. Would have been hilarious. Shit. Aurora. Oh, this has got to be the woods one, actually. I'm dumb. Aha!
Gray's painting of the Aurora Woods is often compared to Edvard Munch's The Scream for the curvature they share. But Merlehaven residents have noticed another pattern. For them, the Aurora Woods is sister to the undulating hills, and they do share physical borders.
Cool. Tornado. Doorway. The Triumvirate? Ha-ha!
The Triumvirate were elected
Oh.
by the first settlers to help shape Merlehaven's future.
I prefer
The
Triumvirate.
judge upholds the rule of law. The mayor oversees policy making. And the mage
Oh,
shelters
my back
all
just
citizens
clicked.
together
That was
under
nice.
one spiritual umbrella, regardless of their beliefs.
I meant to see if they've got subtitles. I'm so sorry. My bad. Really sorry. Totally forgot. Don't hate me. They hate us because they ain't us. Boom, 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 boom. I've done that. Nope, nope.
Wake up. Wake up. Oh, wake up.
I am. I do. Ah! The fuck? Well, I know it's not 3 eyes. I want to take it off and change it to key. Eh? What? Three eyes, 2 eyes, 1 eye key. What is this? Rotating keywords follow a pattern. Right, am I being like souped dum-dum? Take paintings off walls to skip videos. What the fuck am I doing? She's a key. Wait, was that... Wait, that wasn't always open. I have no idea what I did. Alright, Eye of Mordecai. Am I being big stupid? I'm so confused. Am I missing something? Do I put the painting here? Okay. Right, that had 2 there. So...
Yes.
What? Was I supposed to pay attention to where the orbs were? Or something? Because I wasn't. Awesome. Oh, okay. A key that gives a slight hum when you listen to it. Yes, I am. I'm stupid. Please help. Contains non-story spoilers. Click me anytime to stop. Oh, no, I don't want that. I want to know how to do everything. Let's just wing it. We'll wing it. Hello! The monitors reveal rooms, but this one in reception appears to be the gateway between here and there. I must be careful not to activate it before I'm ready to leave. Trial and error is the key. Hang a painting, click a plaque, but without eyes you cannot see. Nicking all the artwork. I'm gonna sell it on eBay. I'm gonna make a fucking fortune, I am. Right.
You see them too, don't you?
Oh my ankle. Hello.
Gray's killer definitely knew him. Why? Because the crime scene had no signs of forced entry or exit, and only his coveted diamond orc figurine was missing. Justice Hoon, who was deputizing at the time, surmised the killer must have used a key. How did they get that key? Hoon had two theories. Firstly, perhaps Gray had befriended one of his subjects, or was having a romantic relationship with one, and thus had given them a key. Secondly, and more plausibly, perhaps the killer had simply found Mordecai's spare key. He kept it attached to a powerful magnet, out of sight, but easily within reach, above his doorway.
Okay. But magnets, how do they work? That's the big question. Key, gallery, negligent. Wait, oh god. Diamond fans. Murder, family. Key, criminal, murder, disagreement, negligent, gallery. Okay, Jesus. Was that right?
No.
Fuck! Alright, we try again then. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Alright, I got this. Easy peasy. Ba-boom! Key. Murderous Moses, he parts the Red Sea of blood. Okay. Have a key. No. No. That was Mordecai dead, wasn't it? So if we put that on this one.
Am I talking to you through Mordecai's memories? Or am I just a figment of your imagination?
I'm doing good, Reneth. How are you? Okay.
Mordecai already knows who killed him. So if these are his memories, then he's just playing with you. Is it nice having someone manipulate you?
Oh, I love it, mate. Alright, so let's try you.
I did see Holly at the cafe. Barely recognised her.
Did she turn around?
She started crying when she saw me. Uncontrollably.
Well, you're a real looker.
I offered to drive her home.
After what your dad did?
Who's his dad? Who's his dad? Who's his father?
Oh, he's the famous one. And I just made him out of bits. When they argued, I'd hide in my room, build him Pip. I didn't have an imaginary friend, but I just spoke for him. And then we chatted like all the time. And the rest is history.
Pip did it. See, that's changed to Mordecai. I'm so confused. I'm not a smart man. Okay. Dominique Serrant, the burlesque ballerina.
You know, I could get used to this. It's strangely therapeutic talking while you draw me. And kind of hot.
Sorry.
I'm just trying to make you blush. It's no fun when you don't play along.
Okay. so confused. Key, do I need to do it in this order? Like, why is this one blue? Key, criminal, murder, disagreement, negligent, gallery.
It was a whirlwind romance. We met at the butterfly park, and 3 weeks later we were engaged. I can't help it. I'm a hopeless romantic. I want to fall in love so completely I don't know which way is up.
Okay. So... Does that mean I then put her on diamond?
Very observant, Mr. Grey. I'm holding out until we can afford a big, classy solitaire. Diamonds are a girl's best friend and all that. I should probably just break a chunk off one of those ornaments. How many carats are they?
I'm very confused. Like, the only one that stayed blue for some reason is this one after I put the clock guy on it. Hey, Deveki, I am so stuck. I'm so confused. Like, right, I put clock guy on this one, and then I think it was clock guy. Or whoever the first one is. I think clock guy. And then this went blue. Right. Who have we got? Professor Myers, tennis pro. Yeah, this guy. Oh, see, hang on. This, like, the dots on the side make a difference as well. Because this one's got 3, this one's got 4, this one's got 4, and then the other 2 have 6. Oh, wait, is this how many times I can listen to them? That's probably how many times I can listen to them, actually, isn't it? Shit. Well, Haven's Undertaker. Let's try this.
Johnson's went out of business because they kept losing bits of their dead. Body parts, organs, all just going missing. I don't think their heart was in it.
Hey! Suspect in paintings. Oh, okay. So I want to ideally put, like, Xavier on fame, negligent, diamond. I want to. Okay. Did I already put Dominique on Mordecai? I don't know. Alright, let's start with Clock Guy on fame. I know he's got a name, Xavier, but Clock Fella. Fame. Fame. Remember my name. I'm gonna live forever. Fans. Fame. Oh, I'm not good with PC controls.
I have a famous clock. I made it for the Neptunian Theatre Company. It was a grandfather clock you could fit a body into, but then magically disappeared, as if teleported through time. Nancy. Poor Nancy.
Suspicious. Oh well. Come with me, darling. So did that change anything on here? Haha, okay. Negligence. Everything moves. I'm not good with WASD. Mordecai. Disagreement. Family murder. fans, criminal. But there's loads that say fans. Do I have any that want to listen to fans? Professor Myers, which is you. Right, let's go to fans because I've got a million that say fans. Only fans. Ho ho!
There are a lot of journalists wanting to see what goes on at the manor. We've become famous. I'm arranging several open days. Perhaps you could come, Maudie, to say a few words?
Okay. See, but that didn't change. I'm so confused. Do I need to do it in order? Whatever. Let's try Sunday on Diamond. I've got this. No, I don't. I really don't, but thank you. Your misplaced faith in me is kind.
Are those diamond? Oh, they're adorable. Look, Sunday, that's what I want for our birthday.
Okay. I know the ginger one was eyeing up some sort of diamond as well. Negligent's gone, unless it's over here as well. No. We're looking for negligent, but I think it's gone. I think I done fucked up. Like, why is this one blue? What does it all mean, Basil? Passion? I didn't see one that says passion either. I think that one's disappeared. Mordecai, fans, family. Family? One does love family. Oh, itchy schnoz. Need a glass of wine in a sec. Criminal, fame. And I'm assuming I need to watch them in order, because I watched fans with the professor and that didn't do anything, so I need to do it in order. But the trouble is, they will keep changing. We don't have negligent. Disagreement. Oh, I love the name Lilith. Okay, I know we definitely have disagreements somewhere, so Lilith is you. Haha.
You're talking about the Johnsons, right? They accused me of messing with their mortuary to cover up for their own negligence. It was after Mum and Dad died.
Now, I do know that body parts started going missing. Ooh. Family.
His wife jumped from the lighthouse. He was just staring into space. His two kids drawing all over the table. Mr. Britton, the music teacher. My old music teacher.
I still think the puppet did it, but no. Passion. Criminal. I don't know what's occurring with Beef Nips, but he's not doing what they're supposed to do. I'll have a look in a sec.
We had a break-in at home. Probably just kids. They stole a couple of transplant organs from the fridge. A kidney and a liver.
Get a lot of money for those on the black
Told you I don't
market.
just bury people.
Could sell those on the black market, you can.
He said his spare had gone missing.
From where?
I have no idea. And even if I did, I wouldn't have let myself in.
Why not?
it would have been a bit creepy.
Right. Changing it. The puppet didn't do it. She did. You know why? She's wearing red lipstick now. She's wearing red lipstick. She might as well have been doing the evil voice. Right, show Dominique on negligence. It was her. She's doing the evil voice. You're Dominique, right? Yes.
Well, they should have warned him. Whatever made all of those miners get sick was still down there. I couldn't afford to do anything about it, so they just got away with it.
She needs money. She wants a better ring. A solitaire ring. Fame. Oh no, it's okay. I sort of like do it like that, and so then my face isn't blocking it. So it's fine as it is. Just don't want my ugly mug covering it. Right, fame's not there, but if I talk to somebody else... Oh wait, no, there it is. Remember my name.
Anyone can be famous. I want to be adored. Put me on a pedestal and shower me with rose petals.
A pedestal?
Adam doesn't get it. He's like a dog, happy with whatever he's given. But I need passion. I want to be wanted.
Okay. Miners don't have a very long life expectancy because of sponge mines. Because of sponge coal. SpongeBob sponge coal. Right, let's watch her, please. Oh, I wonder if she's going to do the evil voice.
I told you I don't have a key. There was a spare key above the door, but that's not much use when you're locked inside.
Locked inside?
He liked to lock the doors when he painted me.
So you knew where the spare key was?
Obviously, I just told you.
Obviously. Interesting. Interesting. So she knew where the spare was. Let's just note that down. Remember that down. Do we have passion? You think it's her? Was she doing the evil voice? Imagine being a like a real police officer, and then just note down, like, just scribbles because you're not actually writing anything, and then just in big writing, evil voice. It's gotta be them, mate. Sunday, passion. Sundays are not for passion. Sundays are for food. I feel like we're going to be guessing this, but solely on who has the evilest voice in the police interviews.
Well, passion's important, but do you know what else you need? Money.
Ooh.
Preferably lots of it. We have private courts and can afford private coaches, so we're very lucky. But it's essential if we're going to be the best in the world.
Okay. So they're all money-hungry bastards. Gotcha, gotcha. Criminal. Hang on. Beef Nips, why are you not working? Ba-ba-ba-ba-dum-ba-ba. Is that working now? I don't know why my chatbot's not doing his job. I don't think we've got criminal available. No, we'll come back to you Sunday. Professor Myers, key. Oh, Professor, we do have questions for you.
Did you know? They say there's a skeleton key in Merlehaven that unlocks every door on the island, forged by Montpellier. It only appears on Halloween and disappears once it's used.
Interesting. Because didn't Dominique just say that she couldn't get the spare key because she couldn't get it when you're locked inside, which means the spare key's on the outside. But did she use the magical skeleton key to get inside? And then it disappeared, so she couldn't get out. Evil voice, we're calling it evil, evil. Right, disagreement, negligent. Evil eagles. Murder family. Oh yeah, shit nuggets. Balls, okay. Oh, Otto, we can ask him about murder. I keep forgetting where everything is immediately. Murder! Right, Otto.
Well, I thought my mum was going to kill my dad at one point.
Cheers.
Pretty much why I just hid in my room all the time. Had more time to work on Pip, I guess.
Who's his dad? I feel like I missed that. Is Mordecai his dad? Key. Oh, we just unlocked disagreement, so we'll use Myers on that.
Most of our patients have troubling dreams. But instead of medicating them, we use hypnosis as a therapy. Kim is well aware of that and is trying to blow it all out of proportion.
Interesting. Who the fuck is Kim? Alright, fans, criminal, negligent. Oh, we definitely have fans. Use Myers on fans. Fans. Aha. This is cool though, I'm liking this.
There are a lot of journalists
I love
wanting
FMV
to see
games.
what goes on at the manor. We've become famous. I'm arranging several open days. Perhaps you could come, Maudie, to say a few words?
We saw this one already when I didn't know what I was doing. I mean, I still don't know what I'm doing, but... Is she going to do the evil voice? How strange indeed. But thanks for popping by, Becky.
I asked him to lock the door during our sessions to make sure nobody could get in. That's when he told me about the spare key.
Ever use it?
I'm Vice Justice. I don't need a key. Doors simply open for me.
My money's still on her. Criminal negligent key. Oh, you want criminal... Sunday.
Cloning was illegal. That's why they kept us a secret for so long.
Oh, they're not twins, they're clones.
By the time they went public, it was too late to do anything about it. Most people were too curious to care anyway, though. The scientific community in particular. Father said they actually got a lot of admiration for daring to break the rules.
Clones.
Did Mordecai give you a key to his studio?
No.
What about your sister?
No.
It says here you and your sister received youth cautions for unlawful entry a few years ago.
Yes, but that was false. Father was just trying to teach us a lesson. He got one of his friends to dress up like a police officer to scare us. That wasn't pretend.
Okay. Negligent key. Shit, who wasn't negligent? Oh no. Xavier. Negligent, then Diamond. We definitely have Diamond as well.
Ricardo Hollander. That was the last person I killed. Accidentally, of course. Heart surgeons need to be precise, Mordecai. Incisions I made could make the difference between months or years. But it's a factory line. They want the jobs done quickly, not well. I only do perfect.
Perfect. Alright. Diamond. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. And also cats. And wine.
Those diamond animals you have lying around, they must be worth something. I remember buying a diamond once. An engagement ring. Proposed at the beach at Bali. I thought it would warm Caroline up. It didn't.
Okay, so everyone's eyeing up the diamond. Alright. Otto key. I have a feeling I'm going to be guessing towards the end of this, but you know what? She did the evil voice, so I'm still on Dominique. I can't watch all of Otto's. I don't have key. Key's not available. Shit.
I told him to get one, so yes, I knew about the spare key.
Did you ever use it?
A couple of times, yes. That man was probably late to his own funeral.
Did you go to his funeral?
No. Did you?
Okay. Yeah. I can't do key. I suppose maybe if I put one down on the wrong spot, it'll change, won't it? Like if I use this on there.
I was.
Arg. Oh, we'll keep passion. We need passion. More passion. More passion. You, gallery. Speak. Don't care. Key! Okay. I'm probably doing this all wrong, but... Fuck it.
There's a secret compartment in Pip that I keep things in. That's my arse! I'm not going to say where it is, or it wouldn't be a secret. Would it? It's in the usual place.
I'm not saying anything, mate. But if he has a lot of private time with Pip... I mean...
Oh, women. I love them all. At the same time, I mean, they're just so beautiful and complex and basically like us, but so much sexier.
Yes,
Way
yes, I am.
to objectify. I don't think I'm ever going to settle down. He's polyamorous. They just don't know it yet.
So he's a bit of a lady killer and a puppet fucker. Right.
I'd used it once, months ago. I mean, I'd left Pip there and needed to get him for a gig.
Did you keep the key?
Nah. Oh, actually, now you mention it, I can't remember. Maybe I've still got it.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting. So he might still have, I'm assuming, the spare key. But if there is that magical key, she did it. She fucking did it. What do I do now? Oh, hang on. So is it like how many of these you fill up? Got a fucking clue what I'm doing. Oh, hello. So I can watch another one of hers now then. Or I can give up her too and get another ball back. Which one's have a nice scene for Dominique, aka the murderer, because she did the evil voice? Am I going the right way? Yes. Right. Let's go for murder and family. No. Oh wait.
Well, it wasn't an accident. They knew the risks. He didn't even spend that long down there. A few days, maybe? He was just supposed to be collecting some coal samples. 3 months later, he was dead. It's the only thing we fight about. We're supposed to be saving up for Paris, but Adam says I spend too much. He's probably right. I spent a fortune last week on a new corset. It's gorgeous, though. Champagne satin with a feather trim.
Okay. I don't know what I'm doing. How do I get to... do I want to, like, see all of these on one person, maybe? Is that what that's telling me? No, because that's all of them. I don't fucking know. Help, I'm confused!
Gray idolized and adored his mother, whom he never really met, and said she would rise again and take back what was hers. He never did mention what that was, but based on what happened, maybe she was coming back for him. From what I can tell, the catacombs under the henge served as a safe place for the witches of Merlehaven for years. The excavation in 20... I suppose they'd moved their stuff out by then.
Well, that's very lit up now.
Most of Mordecai's dream works were created autonomically, channeling the will and the way of the heart of Merlehaven itself. The future is a message to the rest of the planet, showing a clock ticking in Mother Nature, superimposed with the rituals of humanity, depicted as a pentagram. It's a prediction of death by...
I'm so confused. What do I do? Let me watch the telly because I haven't got a fucking... I'm Confucius.
Gray's killer definitely knew him.
We watched this already.
Why? Because the crime scene had no signs of forced entry or exit. And
Alright. Well, I think she did it, so now what? I don't understand how I progress. She did it. She bloody did it.
I told you I don't have a key. There was a spare key above the door, but that's not much use when you're locked inside.
Locked inside?
He liked to lock the doors when he painted me.
So you knew where the spare key was?
Obviously, I just told you.
What do I do? Don't understand. Family, criminal... So confused.
Anyone can be famous. I want to.
I've seen that one. Has anyone got any idea? See, these are all lit up, but like, I just put that on fans and that one didn't light up. I don't know. I'm so confused. I don't know how to progress. Oh, shit. Like, how do I get to night 2? Oh, wait. Oh, I'm dumb. Okay.
I see we haven't been burgled, so that's great. You didn't hear any scratching in the ceiling, did you? I keep putting traps and bait down, but I know they're there.
By the way, I did not
Traps,
cheat.
Probably. Too big for mice. You see any droppings, you let me know.
If I see any
They're fairly
droppings, I'm going to eat
nocturnal,
them.
So,
What?
your best place to spot them.
She looks familiar, and I don't know why. Okay. Thank you for putting up all those paintings. Just 2 more days to go. Right. We're looking for boxes. Farmhouse poultry. Oh, that'll be Marie's farm, which is in... Aha.
Generally recognised as one of Mordecai Gray's more whimsical pieces,
Whimsical.
this painting depicts Marie's farm in 1975, when farmer Marie Abernathy claimed she woke up to find all her chickens were levitating, as if lifted by an invisible hand.
Or flying.
Unsurprisingly, Marie's story was met with ridicule, with some blaming it on the work of a poultrygeist,
Hey.
while others called for an exorcist.
Life would have been proud of those. Right. Lighthouse. No. What is this? A theatre stage. Okay. Theatre. The Baconian? Aha.
The Baconian was founded in 1967 by Olivia Argenta, who believed Sir Francis Bacon was the true author of the works generally associated with Shakespeare. To this day, any play originally thought to be by Shakespeare can only be performed at the Baconian if it is credited to Sir Francis in the programme.
Well then. I too have a lot of respect for Bacon, so... Also keep an eye out for mouse shit. Rocks at a sunset. Rocks at a sunset. Abernathy's Bluff, maybe? Oh, I know where that one goes, but let me grab these as well. Tornado. Oh, a key. And the woman. Right, I know where these go. I'm going to put the paintings down first. Wait, actually, ooh, no, I'll use the key first, because I think if I put the paintings down, I get transported. Key! Morph girl. The drama club. No! Oh, that's a dashboard. That a squid? Look at that. What happens at Gallery Argenta stays at Gallery Argenta. Please do not take works of art home. Sasha. Wasn't... Ugh, made me jump then. I wasn't gonna. So, chalk sellers. Flock of starlings?
One surprising fact in Merlehaven's natural history is the dramatic increase in starlings populating the island. Numbers of these iridescent birds have massively declined on the UK mainland, yet Merlehaven seems to attract more and more every day, leading to several spectacular and prophetic murmurations.
Yeah.
What magic power does the island hold over these birds?
None. Let's go. Saviour's bell. I don't have a bell. Bells. What's a bluff? Right, I know there's one called Her. Her.
No one knows who she is, but rumours abound. Mordecai's first love? His first wife? An ancestor? But why all the blood? Endearingly nicknamed the Mordecai Lisa, some say she bears a striking resemblance to his mother.
Okay. Butterfly Park. What have I got again? Rocks. And a tornado. Oh, and I definitely know there's a tornado one somewhere. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, 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 ba. Tornado de Luna.
The Tornado del Luna is Gray's depiction of a freak tornado that occurred in 1969, just after Apollo 11 touched down on the moon. The more superstitious inhabitants of Merlehaven thought it was a sign from Mother Earth that man should not be permitted to destroy the moon as it had her.
If you believe, doorway. Well, where would the rocks go? A rock formation resting at a sunset. At a sunset. That's a bell. Henge. Okay, cool.
The Henge is a rock formation that was allegedly home to the last ill-fated great auk before being consumed by the founding fishes. The distance and angle of each stone also correlates with the Fibonacci sequence, which spiritual people believe affords us a great focus of power.
You put a man on the moon. Right. So now do I look at the TV? Is this correct?
I've just had a call from Lord Barnet asking to loan one of Gray's portraits. They're having a charity auction. They want a centrepiece. Could you be a love and pick one for me? Just leave it in reception. I'll call in for it. I'll be back tomorrow.
Choose a portrait. This one's cool. I like this one. Where'd it go? Everything done? Oh, do I put it here? Does that not count as a portrait? Now, monkey. How is this not a portrait? Am I putting it in the wrong spot? What'd I do? She said to just leave it in reception, right? What is this? What is this? Why is this there? I would have to take one of these. Where's Dominique? Maybe her doesn't count as a portrait. Balls. Sure you bloody did it. Sure you did it. There we go. Let me stick her back. Her reminds me of Layers of Fear. Fear. Villages. Villages. Night 2. They occupy me with their stories, but it's the police interviews that will help me solve his murder. 3 questions, all in order, then touch their names. Now you tell me.
Something has changed.
Within me, something is not the same. Something different? This is new. Come on, mouse, stop being a wank. Chalky rope.
As you might have realized by now, Mordecai Gray was not having a great Halloween. After being incapacitated, Gray's assailant proceeded to tie him to a chair with a piece of climbing rope that was found at the scene. Gray himself was not a climber, and there was no reason to believe the rope had started life in his loft. A later analysis concluded the murderer had some kind of chalk residue on their hands that had been transferred to the rope during bondage. Whilst
Hey,
chalk
DC,
is
how you
commonly
doing?
used as a component of many things, the forensics examiner was adamant they were looking for a killer who either weightlifted at Merlehaven's gym, was a rock climber, or a patron of Daxon's sporting goods. But doesn't it also mean that our murder was premeditated? Whoever tied Mordecai up had something they wanted to say to him before dealing the final blow.
Dominique wanted to say, "This is my evil voice." Ray, why? Why are you like this? Ugh. Ray was frightened by the evil voice, you see. We all are, deep down. Let me in! I don't have a key. Oh, what's this? Ray, dude, you're gonna break stuff. Stop it.
No.
Does that mean that's correct? You'd think it would go green if it was correct. Maybe that means it's one off?
No. No.
Right,
Oh, no.
Okay, I don't understand this. Okay. Right, so that's correct.
Oh, no.
See if it carries over. No, it doesn't. See, I'm confused by this.
No. No.
See, that's what I don't understand. Because you'd think it would be, okay, so I've got to change these and it will tell me which one's correct on those, so I keep those the same, and so on and so forth, but clearly not.
Oh, no.
Okay, so say that's correct. Those two are correct. Maybe I was right and I'm just dumb then. Hang on. So let's try that. Yeah, okay, I was right. I just was doing it stupidly because I'm a dumb person. And this one's correct. Ooh, no! Okay. That's definitely not right, that last one. It's definitely not that one. That one's been used. Could just be the start.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know what we use these keys for. Ooh. We just have more of these puzzles. But what do I use the key for? That's what I don't understand. Here, perhaps? Aha! What the fuck? Well, now I've got to go all the way back. Okay, so there's obviously another locked door I can use the key on. Desire.
There is one octagonal hidden route. I don't know where it is, and I don't want to know. Allegedly, it was used for sacrifices when the place was owned by a cult leader some 100 years ago. Don't look into it. It's icky.
Is it icky and sticky? Okay, so I'm... And I'll have an urn. Love that for me. Interesting. Okay. So we now have a new option for desire. That could be interesting. Ah!
I said, whoever threw that paper, your mom's a hoe.
Tilda sent via throne.com.
Oh my god. That scared the shit out of me. Folk, thank you so much for the nudes. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know why it doubled and why it was so loud and why it scared the ever-living shit out of me. But thank you very much. Those are my favourite. I love those nudes. They're delicious. Thank you very much. Is there another door that I can open? Oh, it frightened me so. Guess not. Okay. I guess I'll use that other one for another day. Mordecai Negligent Fame. Do I still have all their portraits? Yes, I do. Are we still thinking it was Dominique? Mordecai. Oh my god! I gave her portrait away! Oh no! Oh, shit.
I told you.
Oh, I done fucked up. Shit. Let's go put everyone on desire. Let's see what they desire most. Tell me, where is Gandalf? For I much desire to speak with him. That's a big one.
People can't just be happy anymore, can they? There's no zen. Enjoying just being. I wish there was some way I could just speed up the grieving process.
So there's this woman that comes to all of my shows, and I don't know anything about her. And I mean all of my shows, like here, London, Montreal, Cologne. And she's caught my eye, but every time a show finishes and I come out to look for her, she's just gone, like disappeared.
Maybe she doesn't exist.
Hello.
Hello. Paul, thank you so much for the 54 month and a tier 2 as well. Merci beaucoup. How are you, my little ducky? So does that mean that we can't vote for Dominique now? She's been voted out of the Big Brother house. I really done fucked up.
I've stopped using the word criminal to describe people at the manor. They're all just patients to me.
I'm doing
Waiting
good.
to be nursed back to health. I like the way they look at me when they're fixed.
Alright, well, if we're not going for Dominique, we're gonna go for Lilith, because she was wearing lipstick. She put lipstick on. And you know that means you're guilty.
We want to set up a training camp for young players to give them the same opportunities that we've had. Well, one day, yes, but right now we need to focus on winning tournaments. Number 1 in the world, remember?
I'd like to live a long and fruitful life, but I've inherited type 3 von Willebrands and type 2 diabetes from my mother.
Oof.
That's not a great combination. Nick my toe before bed, and tomorrow you shall find me a grave man.
Wasn't him, he's far too weak. Far, far, far too weak. See, are these the same ones as before? I can't remember. Let's see, let's put the professor on key, and if we recognise it, then they're the same ones as before. That's not where it is. If we even have key. Key, key, key. Key, 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 ma, ma, ma. Alright, let's put Lilith on disagreement. Do we have disagreement? Oh, eat my farts, dude. The fuck? I can't remember what ones we've listened to as a fucking annoying thing. I'm annoyed that I've ruled Dominique out. I didn't realise. I didn't know. Fame, Xavier. Right, Xavier, get.
I don't think clockmakers get fans as such. You're a bad boy, though, aren't you, Mordecai?
I'm a bad boy.
I jest, but you actually have a criminal record.
I'd shit myself once and I needed to nick a pair of pants at the mall. I'm really sorry. See, but that didn't go down, and I just put him on fame. So I'm confused. I'm fucking confused. bad at
Ricardo
everything.
Hollander. That was the last person
Yeah,
I...
we've seen it. Alright. Okay, so we've seen these. And we unlocked Desire. We've seen everyone's Desire one. Haha! This is what we're after. Favor.
I didn't know she was your daughter. Kyra said you left her in the hills. Do you need any help with her?
Who's his daughter?
Would you like to buy him, Mordecai? Pip, for your best price.
Pip did it.
And it's for all his royalties too, so it's going to need to be a big number.
Any legislation needs my approval first, then Mayor Garcia. Finally, Justice Hoon stamps it into law. I can get anything done in a day, though. Why? What were you thinking of?
We begged and begged Mother and Father for those kittens. But they couldn't just be any kittens. You see, we wanted them to be exactly like us, made exactly the same way. We thought
Clone
it was
kittens.
that easy. Just wave a magic wand and poof, you've created life.
Alright.
Would you mind awfully if I borrowed one of your whiskey glasses? No, don't trouble yourself. I'll just take the one on the side. I'll bring it back next time we meet.
Why did he want a whiskey glass? Hey, Cosmo, how you doing? What's new? How same old, I'd say. An urn covered in stars and a fish. Yeah, same old, but I'm doing good. I hope you're doing well.
Miss Argenta did fire Higgins, then agreed to accept his resignation for his CV. On his last night, he started smashing through the corridors, looking for these hidden rooms that he expected to find. Mainly, he just found the grass outside. It caused a lot of damage.
Okay. I think I'm ready to go to the next night. I'm banking on Lilith. Or not. And touch their names. I tried that with Xavier and it wouldn't highlight. I did fame for Xavier. Right, fine. I fucking tried that. Right, Sunday Diamond. Doot doot.
Oh, they're adorable. Look,
Woo,
Sunday,
40
that's what I want
months
for
of
our
stalking.
birthday.
I mean, following the great Brogan.
Nedal, thank you so much for the 40 months. How are you? See, I've done it.
Did Mordecai give you a key to his studio?
No.
What about your sister?
I told him to get
It says
one, so
here,
yes,
you
I know
and
about
I
your
asked
sister
him
received
to
youth
lock the doors during my session. Make sure it was
that man was probably thinking he owns it to you.
I have no idea.
When I told him that,
He's got one of his friends' address. Actually, no, you mentioned
Never used it. Why not?
Did you remember?
I'm
Maybe
vice
I've still got
versa.
it.
It would have been a bit
Wasn't
creepy.
I don't need a key. Doors simply open for me.
Well, there you go. I've already listened to all of the police interviews. I did that on the first night, so why can't I telepipote? Oh. I have wasted my eyes. 3 nights, 3 galleries, one behind the other. Blasted corridors. Can I put this here? Nope. Oh, hello. Dominique's door.
Dominique, the burlesque ballerina. Whilst it
All good. I
seemed
hope you
like
sleep well,
everything was
Paul.
against
Thank you
her,
for popping
I
by,
think
and
we
thank
all
you for
know
the
Dominique
for the
only
sub.
had herself to blame.
Okay.
Xavier Hahn hardly finished anything he started. His mother hated him. His wife tried to kill him. And like a smitten schoolboy, he fell in love with his teacher.
Ew. You were right, the English teacher. Okay, so I'm assuming to be able to listen to this, I need to... No, because I've not seen one that says eyes. Oh, I don't know. I'll come back to that in a sec.
Otto Pipistrel, a drunken womanizer who became increasingly
That
jealous
is the face of a
puppet he
womanizer.
created. A puppet that had outgrown its master and was pulling its own strings.
Oh, maybe like split personality.
Vice Justice Catherine Myers, a narcissistic megalomaniac who thrives on controlling others. Fortunately, Mordecai managed to shake off her spell.
Shake off her spell? Interesting. My pinky hurts from holding down the shift button.
Lilith Rendell ate up everyone and everything that got in her way. If you knew her real secret, you'd be as good as dead. But on the bright side, she'd handle everything for you.
She's Mordecai's daughter! The one they thought that they left in the hills.
Sunday and
But then
Monday
why would
Finch,
she kill him? Because, you know,
spoiled brats whose
he's
names
alive,
were
isn't he?
almost as pretentious as they were. They thought they were so perfect, but they were born with fatal flaws.
Moles. Joking. Oh, fuck me. What? Okay. Mordecai. Catherine Royals. I can't. Okay.
No.
Alright.
No.
Oh, feck off then. Something to do with a fish. Royals, ritual, murder. Dethrone, Lilith. Vessel, Savior, Banish. Alejandra, Dominique, Sunday. What's any of that got to do with a fish? Covered with stars and a fish. A silhouette on a string. Oh, would that be Pip or Otto? I didn't see one for Otto, I don't think. Blink blonk. Dethrone, Lilith. Vessels. Xavier, Banish. Alejandra. Do you know what? I'll just use it on all of them.
Oh no.
I'll do it all, mate.
No.
I don't know. Someone on a string. I would have thought that would be Otto or Pip. Maybe Xavier.
No.
Fuck you then. Vessels, Lilith dethroned, maybe?
No.
Damn it. Mordecai, he's a man on a string.
Oh, no. No.
No. Escape. Ritual, maybe?
No. No.
I haven't got a fucking clue. Fishy escaped?
Oh, no.
Escape from the strings.
No. Oh, no. No.
I haven't got a clue.
No. Oh, no. Yes.
How is fish and what's fucking fish and stars got to do with murder? What is this?
Do you know it's rained fish after they murdered me? So it's half work. They killed Spence.
How was I supposed to know fish and murder went together? Oh, wait, because that fish fell on the guy's head. Oh, okay. Royals. String, maybe.
No.
Fuck you. Catherine? Zeta Jones?
No. No.
Does she like bondage?
No.
Alright. Bought a check.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll send Alejandro after Otto to get Pip back. You'll need to buy him.
To get Pip back? Interesting. Oh, my pinky hurts from holding shift. How do people do this? It hurts us, master. Oh, hello.
Miss Argent
Hang on.
did fire Higgins.
Seen that. Tips hotline.
Thank you for calling the Tips Hotline. Tips Hotline can reveal one of the innocent suspects.
Ooh.
This is a paid-for service. Please hang up, insert payment, and redial. Have a nice day.
I did.
Thank you for calling the Tips Hotline. Tips Hotline can reveal one of the innocent suspects. This is a paid-for service. Please hang up, insert payment, and redial. Have a nice day.
Does it cost... Oh, wait, does it cost 6? Stuck? Keep watching. Click me anytime to stop. You've now been voted out of the Big Brother house. Yeah. One eye equals one play. Recycle only if necessary. Find extra eyes in the gallery. Ah, yeah, I did. I got on DVD. Show rotation in order. Oh, that's what that's for. I'm a fucking idiot. Okay. I should have watched this sooner. I turned it off though. Whoops. I've only myself to blame.
So it's likely our killer wouldn't have had a corroborated alibi for the time of the murder.
I wasn't even here on Halloween. I was in Germany. They photographed me next to my passport.
Okay. So I can build up more.
Melhaven is the super.
Right, I don't want to see any of that. Okay. Okay. I vote we go find a bunch of balls and rule someone out. I know how I can get balls. Aha. Aha. If I take the paintings to this table here, I think I can take the balls out of the paintings. A T, a he, a who. Recycle. 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 Shall I do it so many times? So it's all ruled out and it's just a 50-50 who I pick. Recycle. Recycle. Oh shit. I've hacked your game. Right, let's go find out who didn't do it. So help me God if it's Dominique, though I can't speak to Dominique again, but if it's Dominique and she is the bad one, she did the evil voice, so she's got it coming. Right. Shit, that's not this way.
Thanks for calling the Tips Hotline. I'm Antonia, and
Hi,
I'll be helping you
Antonia.
today. In your current universe, the following suspect is innocent. Lilith. Have a nice day.
I was wrong. Do I have enough for another phone call?
Tips Hotline offers 1 tip per universe and is now closed. We hope you ask for something important.
Well, it was Dominique then. My second guess was Lilith because of the red lipstick. Oh, my pinky hurts so bad. Ah. Why can't I go back? What am I missing? Have I missed a puzzle somewhere? Because I have to listen to all their police interviews. I've already done that. Oh, my finger hurts. Ow. Oh, wait. There's a whole nother section here. Oh, that would be handy if I hadn't used up all my balls. I didn't know. Shit. Oops. Oh, hello. No, I've already done that. Whoopsie. Shit. Have I soft-locked myself? No, have I kind of fucked myself over? I thought it'd be good. Dominique, help. Oh wait, I can't speak to Dominique. And we already know Lilith didn't do it. Deal. No, help. Professor Myers, help. I've only got one ball. No, she's got no balls. The only one who can speak is Xavier. Shit. I done fucked up. Well, fucked up. My bad.
The Zorigame, that tiny needle is intentional. It lets the evil spirits in and out. That's what the safety cover is for.
Zorigami. Oh, I see. How wonderful. I'm assuming I need the balls to talk to them. Maybe I don't. Problem. Do I need the balls to talk to them? I done messed up, Aaron. Shit. Oh, I really fucked up. My defense, I'm stupid and I thought I could play the system, alright? Oh wait, I've got balls! Haha! I've got balls! Boop, boop. See? Easy. I can put them back. Right. Ha ha ha!
I initially thought my exhaustion was brucellosis from hunting boar in the Algiers. But it's genetic, Mordecai. Von Willebrand's disease. Sounds like I'm some kind of promiscuous playboy, doesn't it?
No. Would he need talc for any reason? It gives me most awful itchy scrot. I have to talc every Monday.
Blood magic is illegal on Melhaven, as is all divination. So if that's what you're doing, you need to stop. Oh, and also, just stop. Why would you do that? You might need some kind of help, Mordecai. Yes, I have brought rope from there in the past.
That same type of rope was used on Mr. Grey.
Melhaven's a small place. If you have any rope, it's probably the same.
You bought rope the week before Halloween.
I had some wood that needed tying up.
A likely story. The old divination magic. Right, I need to stick some balls on the professor. Was it the first one? Deals. You socketed it. Yes, I did. Deal divination magic. No. Are you professor? No. Help, not supernatural. Help, help, help. Help, help, help. Help, 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 help. Help. The pinky
He was
really
dead,
hurts.
drowned in the Aurora woods. I think Jason was murdered, like your mother.
What? I think the second one was knots, right? Alright. Has it got the exhibition thing up somewhere? Yes, it does. Where's knots? Knots, 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 knots. That's not an option. On the exhibition thing. Unless I'm being blind. Knots isn't an option. Why can't I question her on knots? Wait, but it's there, so why is it not on the exhibition board? Oh, whatever, Confusing.
I own a yacht. Doesn't everyone nowadays? We're a tiny island. And for residents here, a yacht is basically like having a car. I don't need a crew to sail it either. I can do it all on my own.
What was the last one? How do people play PC games? I legit feel like my pinky's gonna fall off. Supernatural. Hit. Hang on, I've got to plug in my controller. My pinky doesn't have the dexterity shift. Hey Don, how you doing, my man? There we go. Oh, sensitivity is not good. Ah! Brilliant. Brilliant pad. Fuck my life. Oh, I'll just stick with mouse then. Oh, but if my pinky falls off, that's on you guys. I don't think I can rebind. No. It's just because I'm not used to it. I'll just walk everywhere, it's fine. Supernatural would go after opportunity. None of these have opportunity on them. Oh, okay, that one's opportunity. Does anyone need opportunity? No. Why do we need... I don't even need to see Lilith's ones. Because we know it's not her. Otto on motive. Right, let's get some balls on Otto's face. Wah. No, not caps lock. Wait. Oh, wait, no, I'm stupid. Motive.
We kissed. Her and I. I don't know her name, but we kissed in the butterfly park. She doesn't speak, and then after the kiss, she just ran. And I started to chase after her, and then I thought, no, I should be more respectful. You know, if that's what she wants to do, then
there's something
let her go.
Off about this fella. I don't know. Something. I don't know. I wouldn't want him walking me home through the park.
She's scared of Pip. I can't tell him, but I thought it'd be our second kiss, and just as our lips were about to touch, she kind of recoiled, and she'd seen Pip in the box behind me. I mean, I know some people will get freaked out by puppets, but not her. She kind of made some religious cross motion, and she fled. Like Pip was the devil or something.
Well, I think he did steal Pip from that little girl, potentially. Sport! Still drinking the box wine on a Friday? No, I've stopped drinking. Ha.
No, I don't have time to do anything on tour. Too drunk. I'll do weights, ounces. Well, I'm getting help for that. I'm gonna get fostered.
There's something about Otto.
I'm sure they've already told you. I've been going to the gym every week since rehab.
Ever dust your hands before
It was
lifting?
a joke, Don.
Yeah, I'm a sweaty guy.
That's all we needed to know.
Ah, see, he needs the talc for his sweaty hands. Can relate. It was a joke. You noticed that I said I've given up the drinking And I took a swig of wine. It was a tee-hee, ha-ha, funny. Right, let's go for Sunday. Let's stick some balls in. Oh, not you, Otto. You sweaty bastard. Oh, I've only got one ball left. Oh, it's annoying because Supernatural's not available. If I had Supernatural available, I could see Professor Myers one. Still check. No balls. Okay. Let's go for Sunday and deal then.
You're really quite eccentric, aren't you? Well, thank you, kind sir. I accept your offer to make me the #1 tennis player in the world, and in return, I will gladly give you some of my blood.
That wasn't weird at all. Yeah, cheers for popping by, Don.
You think the floors are a bit lumpy, right? Miss Argenta said this place was built on a hellmouth, and I'm pretty sure that's just an old movie reference, but I guess if you see any vampires, then stake them. They don't show a valid ticket. Be careful tonight. They've reopened Mordecai's murder case, and I'm expecting trouble. For you. So, you know, stay safe.
Alright, so what we learned from the previous night, every time, you don't have to show your fellow age every time, but what we learned from the previous night is Xavier owned the same sort of rope that he was tied up with, and Otto's a sweaty bitch with sweaty hands, so might need some talc. Just a reminder, it's your last night tonight. 3 nights on, 4 nights off. What a job, eh? See you in the morning. Right. Packages. Well, they won't be in here, will they? Let me just see. Butterflies, flutterbys. Cliff edge. Would that be the bluff? What's a bluff? Bells.
Xavier's bell was originally sounded to warn islanders of trouble at sea, but its ringing soon became synonymous with drownings instead. Gray's painting depicts Xavier's bell in action at Merlehaven docks, but it was dismantled in 1975 when it was acquired by Gallery Argenta. Despite its removal, some say they can still hear its doleful chimes on stormy nights.
They're lying. Kegs, nice. Doorway. Okay. Is this Abernathy's Bluff? Oh, ball bags. Yes.
Abernathy's Bluff is the most inhospitable rock face on the island, luring countless mountaineers to their death every year. Whilst potentially deadly for the people that take part in the sport, it's supplied millions of pounds worth of revenue to Merlehaven in tourism.
Thousands of pounds in pee-pee-poo-poo. That's cool. That's something I'd have on my wall. But I'm also fucking weird. Butterfly Park. Oop.
The Merlehaven Butterfly Park and Centre for Tourism is on the north coast of the island and is home to over 2,000 exotic butterflies from all over the world. Merlehaven has its own unique butterfly species too, a merlefly, which resembles a red admiral but with asymmetrical markings on its wings.
I do like flutterbies. Doorway. Oh, bums. I'm so bad at keyboards. I'm one of those people that still has to look at the keyboard when they type.
This was the last painting from Gray's dream period, and the last piece he worked on before the 6 portraits that preceded his death. Doorways are said to represent passages and the transition from one life to the next. Notably, Gray was recorded saying that he'd passed through a gateway through which he could not return.
Of which one cannot return. Bum, 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 bum. Spirits. This one, maybe?
Merlehaven is famously close to the spirit world, with many saying the fabric of the universe is stretched unnaturally thin here. Gray believed that most past inhabitants of Merlehaven were still on the island, including his mother.
Oh, that's a bit sad. The last one. Oh, that's the chalky cellar. Oh! The cellar's chalky, is it? I remember it being called Chalky Cellar. I'm like 92% sure it's called Chalky Cellar. If I can find where it's supposed to go, where the fuck are you? Where is it? Aha! Oh, Chalk Cellars. Well, they found that talc.
The chalk cellars are home to one of Merlehaven's largest exports, Merle Port wine.
You have my
Using
attention,
water
dear.
from a natural spring in the Aurora Woods, the wine is said to have great healing and sometimes hallucinogenic properties. It's also the only alcohol that licensed premises can serve at all times of the day.
Hell yeah! And imagine we're going to have to pick very soon. We know it's not Lilith.
Can you do me a favour? I've got someone interested in one of the Grey portraits. They want to buy one, but they're just not sure which one. They've asked me to choose, but I think they're all...
a bit shit.
Horrible.
Oh.
Can you pick one for me and hang it in reception? Just pick whichever one you fancy or hate the least. I'll be by later to pick it up.
So I really fucked up by putting Dominique's portrait there, because that means she's out of the running. So I should at least put Lilith's, because we know Lilith is not the murderer. Come on, darling. If it's Dominique, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be pissed. But I'm thinking either the Professor or Otto. I'm thinking Otto. Something shifty about his sweaty hands, you know. Hey, asshole. I just wanted to fucking thank you for putting all those paintings for Plouf. Here's a fucking gift for you. That's not very nice, Shah. Jeez. What is her problem? Sashar. Sashar, how could you? So I need to find another...
Find the crystal ball.
I found it.
From what I can tell, the catacombs under the henge served as a safe place for the witches of Merlehaven for years. The excavation in 2011 was paid for by the Argenta family. I suppose they
Was it paid for by Daria Argenta? Well, I said find the crystal ball, and I did. Oh, hello. Did it mean this one? This is new. Okay. I do anything with this?
It was actually Angel Abernathy. The triumvirates tried to out without ban. If you sit along the coastline, how her kicked off the revolution because they around the tribes. So instead, they passed a law and gave council aid. They know what you did.
Alright, well I found the crystal ball. See, I liked these puzzles. Oh, hello. Oh, my pinky.
Incapacitated and tied to a chair with climbing rope, Mordecai Gray would finally meet his end. Stabbed to death with an antique silver dagger. Finding the murder weapon is often a pivotal moment in any murder case, but sadly, not this time. The silver dagger had been dumped in an alley behind Sunvale Parade in a commercial wheelie bin. With no prints or trace evidence to go on, it was fortuitous that the only antiques dealer on Merlehaven, Ishmael Gauchi, remembered selling the piece just weeks before. But who did they sell it to? None other than Mordecai Gray. But was it really Mordecai? The transaction had been made with an envelope of cash, and the purchaser was wearing motorcycle leathers and a helmet, obscuring their identity. Ishmael stated that the buyer asked for the piece by its display case number, a very important point. Why? Because the dagger had only been available inside the store since the beginning of October, so the murderer or their accomplice must have visited the antiques dealer in that time.
Otto. I'm thinking Otto did it. And there was no fingerprints on the weapon because he used his puppet as a glove. It could happen. It could happen. Do I have Dominique's... No. Do I have Dominique's painting back? I do! We have Dominique back! Yay! Okay, Dominique, power. Ooh, I found a ball. Soul. Ooh. Four, 5, 4, 5, 8, 4, 5, 8, 4, 5, 8, 8, 4, 5, 8, 8, 4, 5, 8, 8, 9, 4, 5, 8, 8, 9, 4, 5, 8, 8, 9, 7, 4, 5, 8, 8, 9, 7.
Yes.
You beat. Where's my key, bitch? Woo! Look at me doing puzzles. Right, there was a locked door. Down here, I think, was it? Aha! Uniform, stripes, and bars like a prison. A prison, perhaps.
I had a dream again about the snake last night.
It's not a snake, babes.
Only this time, the snake wasn't me. It was wrapping itself around me, squeezing tighter and tighter, staring at me with its evil eyes. It was squeezing so tight that I woke up choking.
She said she woke up and this time the snake wasn't her, which means she's usually the snake.
I didn't make Pip. I just crawl under the bed, terrified. It was my dad. He gave Pip to me to lure me out, to make amends for all the abuse that I'd suffered.
Every patient leaves the manor completely under my control. But you're not. The undulating hills have turned you in some way. I want to help you, Mordecai, but you're being very annoying.
See, she's not a murderer, she's just obnoxious.
I'll protect her next time. I won't let anything hurt her. I'll remove every sharp thing. I'll watch over her when she's sleeping. I'll protect her from evil. I'll protect her from you.
Okay, so maybe one can believe Monday died? Or
The
Monday
whiskey
was
glass I borrowed. I sent it away for analysis. They found particles that couldn't be carbon dated. Clearly an anomaly. But are you the oldest evil, Mordecai?
I haven't got a fucking clue what's going on. Hi, Sasha.
No, they don't. What you're talking about is more likely psychometry. I felt the same thing when I was working the night shift. I could pick up a painting and it would show me a memory of itself. Perhaps it's really strong in you, and you think that you can see it. Don't freak out. Stop touching the paintings.
Don't tell me how to have fun. I will say, I'm very lost, but I am enjoying this. Right, let's get down to business. Let's go for Dominique Power. I'm thinking it's either Dominique or Otto, just off their vibes, which is how, you know, all detectives work. So why do you think it was them? I don't know, just like the vibes, you know? Power, 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 power. Tell me where is power, for I much desire to poke it. Aha.
Why were you at the bar, Mordecai? I don't remember seeing you, but you're on the security footage. And you went
Sexy,
through my
spicy
bag.
chaos.
Did you plan
How you
those
doing?
things? Is this some kind of revenge?
Are you outlaw? I always forget what her next one was. Yes, how did I know? Steel. Steel. It gotta be steel. Soul. Weapon, ignore, greed, revenge. Teeny tiny boxes. My fucking finger hurts so bad. Ah! Aha! Dominique, darling. Let's just say we have a thing for redheads round here.
I asked Leo how he thought I stole from customers while I was performing. He didn't have an answer. I asked to see the security footage to prove it wasn't me. He couldn't even look at me.
Soul. I think that's around the corner here. It's one of the big ones. Aha!
Perhaps you could paint me again and sell that one instead. I could wear even less next time. Whatever would make the most money.
She desperately wants money. Interesting.
Ishmael said you visited his store recently.
Who?
The antique store owner?
Oh, yes. I was trying to sell some of my dad's old watches. I needed the money to get to Paris.
Did you buy anything?
I don't remember.
You don't remember if you bought anything?
I was very upset at the time.
Well, it can't be her. Because the person who bought the dagger was wearing motorcycle gear. He just said Ishmael saw you at the store lately, which means he saw her, not her in motorcycle gear. It's not Dominique. Calling it now, it's not Dominique. If it's Dominique, I'm very wrong and stupid, but I'm not thinking it's Dominique. Right, we need greed for Otto. Greed. I might be reading into that way too much, but I don't think it's her. Oh. Otto, darling.
Well, firstly, I'd like Pip back, and then we can discuss the money issue. Feels powerful doing this kind of thing, doesn't it?
There's something icky. Like, Otto gives me the ick, as the youth say. Power. Oh, do we have another power one available? Ignore. Ignore weapon revenge. Bollocks. His character makes me go, you know? I don't think we got power. Shit. Okay, if I can use revenge, I can get power from that. Has anyone got revenge first? No. Okay, let's go for soul. Let's go for Sunday and soul. Better Sunday soul. I feel like my powers of deduction are completely wrong, but maybe I'm onto something. Do I not have soul anywhere? I've got soul, babe, and I'm super bad. Fuck, none of them have... Shit, none of them are soul. If I use ignore... No, ignore steal. Soul, so antique. You seen antique anywhere? Arg. Aha, right. I'm going to use Otto on antique because he's suspicious.
Technically, Pip's an antique, isn't he? How much do you think he'd be worth? Oh, wait. You already know that, don't you?
Sometimes I look at Orlando and I wonder if he felt like this when his twin died. Monday and I shared the same soul, but she's taken it with her. I don't think I'll ever get it back.
Oh, for God's sake, it's soul again. Oh, you bastards. Fuck. Okay, we need power, 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 soul, or greed. I don't think any of these are power, soul, or greed. Bollocks. Oh, fuck. Eh. Nope. Right. Revenge, power, no. Power, soul, antique. Power, soul, greed. Lifeski, my darling. Thank you for the tier 2. How are you, my little chickadee? Oh, so great. Well, I need revenge, and I don't think any of them are revenge. Did anyone see revenge? Maybe upstairs. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm enjoying this. I'm kind of very lost, but I'm really enjoying it at the same time. Yeah, let's go for her.
All I know is that she was getting better before I gave her that clock.
Nice one. You're like proper
You
getting in
told
shape.
me it would make her
Beach.
better. You cheated me.
Antique. I think I've done that wrong. Antique gives soul, I think. So if I do antique again, I can look at Sunday's soul one. So if we go, let's go for you.
The shrunken heads were Ecuadorian. I did some hunting out that way.
What's
Not
the thing?
heads, of course. I sold them to the antiques dealer here, just recently.
Oh, so you're familiar with the
I suppose it
antiques
is a
dealer, are
bit
you?
barbaric, but
I
then
see.
so is taxidermy.
Well, one finds it quite distasteful.
Sometimes I look at Orlando and I wonder if he felt like this.
No
when his
worries if you're
twin
too
died.
tired.
Monday and I shared the same soul. But she's taken.
We've already seen that. Why did we have to watch it twice? I suppose it's like randomly generated. And now I need antique. Fuck. Yeah, because I think every time you play this, it's different who the killer is. See, I don't know what that one is. Blackmailed money. I know one of these blank ones is greed. Yuck. Well, let's just go for love. Let's just do that. Okay.
Why did you make her pose naked? That is not what we agreed.
Oh, Keto's grand, but
Left me a note.
just be careful when you
Goodbye note.
stop it.
Saying that she cheated on me.
There's something squiffy about. I'm going for Otto. There's something squiffy about him. I'm saying it now. There were no fingerprints on the weapon because Pip held the knife. Dun, dun, dun. You already know who it is. 251. What do I do? Accuse. Oh, the murderer is... Why can't I accuse? Where do I get his painting from? Do I have to go to like the big... I don't understand. Why can't I accuse? Do I get it from here? How do I get his painting to accuse him? How's the game? It's good. It's hard. It's good. Ow. Oh, hang on. Do I have enough balls? So I can find out another one. No. Didn't want that ball anyway. You can keep it, darling. Yeah, the only issue I'm having is it's obviously hold shift to sprint, which it is for most games, but my fingies hurt. Oh, I already have the picture. It was you!
I'd used it once, months ago. I mean, I'd left Pip there and needed to get him for a gig.
Did you keep the key?
Nah. Oh, actually, now you mention it, I can't remember. Maybe I've still got it.
No, you can't rebind. Oh.
Yes.
I'm sure they've already told you. I've been going to the gym every week since rehab.
Ever dust your hands before lifting?
Yeah, I'm a sweaty guy.
That's all we needed to know.
Yes.
Yes. That wasn't my fault. It was hard, that one.
I have nothing to say about this.
What do you think, Pip? Should we kill him? Yeah.
So I was right? I caught the killer!
Can you believe they've solved Mordecai's murder? After all this time. You said it was them. Maybe you should get a promotion. Security guard?
It's just the vibes, babe.
Nah, detective, more like.
I knew it by the vibes.
Good job. I'll see you when you're next in.
Yay! I knew it because of the vibes. Something about those vibes. Huzzah, huzzah. GG Joes, those to all the acting. It wasn't as cringe as some of these can be. Yep, when in doubt, blame the puppet. None of it was like really like you know when you watch it, it's like, oh, GCSE drama level. Like I wouldn't say any of it was like that. Bum, 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 bum. Right. Dun, 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 dun. That was good. I enjoyed that. Murderous Muses is made by Unity but is not supported or sponsored by or affiliated with Unity Technologies or its affiliates. Unity is a trademark or registered trademark of Unity Technologies and its affiliate in the US and elsewhere. 2023 Deveki Studios Limited. All rights reserved. Well, I'm assuming they must have filmed like loads of different stuff. Jacques. That was good. I like that. Yellow core. Hell yeah. That wasn't bad. Tip. I did lose 100 points for using the tip hotline. To be fair, if I hadn't used the tip hotline, I would have clicked Lilith purely because she put on red lipstick for the interview. It's my deduction skills right there.